Crazy Not Crazy is back with episode 37. Billy Joe, Kim, Laura.
Hey.
How's it going?
Welcome back.
We're glad to be back.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Always.
It was a
Always a good
rainy
time.
day today.
Oh, it was yucky.
It poured all day.
Yeah, even inside the house felt like that damp, yucky. I had to clean up the house. I had to close up the house. I clean the house every day, I promise, but I had to close up the house because it just felt damp and yucky.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah.
So, but
I know. I wore my sandals to work today and my feet got soaked. So
Mine did too when I went outside. And I tried to be so careful and like just lift my foot up and like really good and step in because I had sandals on. So you try and step in the puddle just right so it doesn't like
right.
come up over your shoe. But then there's always that one puddle that you think you can do and you couldn't do and it just caves in. Like then you just got those soggy sandals.
Well, at that point, you might as well just go out and do some puddle jumping then.
I didn't even know it was gonna rain. I should watch the weather more.
You didn't know.
I was like, I got
So you
when
were
I got ready
surprised,
for
yeah, 'cause
work,
it
I was like,
poured.
It was
man.
pouring even in the middle of the night. It was pouring.
I do know that, but I thought it was gonna clear up. You know, I was like, it will clear up. It's not gonna rain all day long. You know, and it downpoured all day.
It wasn't even like rain; it's downpouring. So.
Yeah. So for this rainy day for everybody, I got like transitioned this week to pop news.
Pop news.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was just a little quick thing that I heard that I thought was cool. Taylor Swift gave away $55 million in bonuses for everyone working on her tour, from the dancers to the sound crew to the catering staff and the truck drivers.
How much?
Imagine being able to have the kind of
million.
money where you could give your
Wait a minute. She gave $55 million to each person.
Well,
probably
no,
split
a
up.
total,
Oh, a
of
total of
55
55.
million.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
when I, like, kudos to her, you know,
That's
like,
cool.
that's nice that
Yeah.
she's, like, spreading the wealth a little bit.
Imagine having
You
that kind
know,
of money where you
yeah.
could give out 55 million to
That-
people.
that would
and
be-
think nothing really of it.
I know, that would be so
That
great.
is crazy.
Yeah. Well, if we win the Mega Millions, we will have that kind of
Did you
money
guys
that we
play?
can give away. Yeah, the drawings tonight. So good luck, everybody out there, you
Did you
know.
play Billy Joe?
Bill does. Bill
Yeah.
grabs 'em.
Stu does too. I didn't play, but I didn't
Yeah.
know it was that high either. So
Yeah.
I
think
gotta
it's-
get connected here. Like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah.
a billionaire. You don't even know.
Can't now because I didn't play.
Well, they do say that
Well,
her
Stu played.
Yeah,
Taylor
Stu
Swift,
Think
her
you'll share
tour
the
is.
money,
He wouldn't tell me he won.
Yeah, he didn't tell you. All of a sudden, you just disappear.
Kim who?
Yeah.
You're like, am I
He'd be like,
happy
yeah,
about this?
Never was married. I don't even know the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim who? I don't
Never
even
saw
know.
her before in my life.
I would hunt him down.
Yeah, right, that kind of money.
We'll help ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be with you, hunting him down.
Yeah. So he better watch out. If he's listening, you better tell me, Stu, if you want.
Yes,
Yeah,
'cause you're
we'll
gonna have
know.
us. You're
We'll
gonna have
know
crazy,
because
not
we
crazy
know
enough to-
all.
Sorry,
It
Laura,
is,
what were you saying about Taylor
yeah.
Swift? I kind of cut you off.
She has estimated that she's gonna get like over $1 billion on this tour.
Oh.
So you know she did have it to give to everybody, but it's nice that she gave. You know,
I
to
don't
the
pay
people.
attention much to Taylor Swift. I'm not saying anything's wrong with her. You know,
Right.
like I just like the what I do pay attention to is like you hear little things like how much her freaking tickets cost.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
not
Yeah.
cost, but how much people are paying for them. I don't know
Yeah.
how all that works, but I mean they're paying
Yeah.
thousands to get these tickets.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, which is a bummer because I mean, good for her, and I think it's probably a really great show. I would go see her, you know, but
Does
Set-
she
I don't
set
have
the
that.
price of the tickets, or is it like somebody scalping the
I
tickets?
don't know. I don't know how that works.
well, I mean, she might not set the price, but I mean, she is gonna make some good money apparently on this tour.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know how that works either, but there's like a lot of money flying around, and sadly, you know, like even like for like big concerts like that, but sporting events and stuff, it's not really set up for like the everyday people to like go because it's really expensive
Yeah.
for all of those things
Yeah.
And
now.
it's
Like
too bad, you know,
Yeah.
because like the
Right.
people, her
That might not
fans
be-
can't go
yeah,
because
they
they
might not
can't
be able
afford
to
it.
Yeah.
exactly, you know, and even if they can get in, I mean, they're in like nosebleed seats,
Right,
you know,
right.
where like they're watching the big screen, you know.
Right. Yeah.
breathing the same air as her, but from like really far away.
I've never been that big of a
Yeah.
fan to go see somebody that bad. Like,
No, I don't get starstruck like that. I don't really. I've gone to concerts. I've gone to a few, and I enjoy it, but it's nothing I'm like die hard for.
Right.
And a lot of people are. They love
lot
the
of people
concerts.
are,
They,
yeah.
They're full bore, and I think that's great. But
yeah.
it's not really something I care about.
No.
Yeah, I've gone to a lot and I like them and stuff, and I'd still go to another one here or there if there's someone that I really want to go see. You
so
know,
when
but-
you really wanted to go see, you would pay that like $1,000
Oh
ticket and
no,
go
I
sit
wouldn't
in the
pay.
nosebleed seat.
No, I wouldn't do that. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
there's
have
no
that
one I
kind of
would wanna
money.
Go.
You know.
Well, I
Or
mean,
even
but-
that
okay.
kind of interest.
But
you
if
know?
yeah,
I
See, if
think
you
so.
did
Watch
have that
on
kind of
TV.
money,
even
that's
if there
how I
was,
see it too.
Yeah.
you know, I mean, if it was somebody that I like Fleetwood Mac, like I went and
Right.
sat in
that's,
like
yeah,
the
that's
crappy
so,
seats there,
yeah,
but
it's
they
almost
weren't.
like even you can't even compare.
Yeah,
that
they
to
weren't
the
$1,000
regular concert,
tickets,
yeah.
so you know
Right.
But
the
still,
tickets were
though,
under
you know,
$100
like if you
and-
can't see them,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's I each to their own. I
I was
guess.
just
don't
in
get
the
it
same,
either.
like,
I don't
yeah.
understand.
No, each
presents
their own.
is,
I'm not
um,
saying it's
But I would love to
Yeah.
see a Fleetwood Mac concert. That's
Yeah.
different to me. That's just different.
that was
Yeah.
like totally worth it. So
Yeah.
I was happy to do it for that, but I wouldn't do that for just anybody, you know.
No.
But I mean, Taylor Swift, she's selling out stadiums, so
obviously
I mean,
she's
the
good.
the nosebleed seats that I sat in were like better than the ones you're gonna get in a stadium, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
But
definitely.
I actually
That's really good of her, though. You know, I mean, I like to hear those kind of stories because you know
Mhm.
she's helping out.
Yeah.
She's helping out the people that are protecting her and helping her out. You know, I
course,
mean,
yeah.
like it's good.
Yeah.
Pay it forward. She's paying
Yeah.
it forward.
Yeah,
so.
and I like her songs and stuff. I like her music even. It's
Yeah,
not,
it's
I
not
mean,
bad.
I'm more of a rock and roll kind of girl, but I like Taylor
And I'm a
Swift.
little country.
Yeah. So speaking of raking in $1 million and sticking with the pop news, I did have one more thing. The Barbie movie. In less than 3 weeks, they raked in over $1 billion,
Holy
which
smokes.
is pretty impressive for a movie.
That's crazy.
I don't think I
It's
haven't
just-
seen
yeah.
Are
it.
you gonna watch
Um,
it, Billy Joe?
No.
I didn't think I was going to either, but Lexi asked me to watch it with her. She's like,
Yeah.
Mom, everyone says it's really funny. We have to watch it. And I go, no freaking way am I
Right,
watching the Barbie.
yeah.
I have no interest in
No.
watching that. She's like, please, Mom. And I'm like, all right. So we went on Prime because we thought it'd be on Prime. And you gotta, I can't even remember the word. What did I say it was?
Not on
Pre-order.
yet.
I think it's
Oh.
pre-order.
Oh, pre-order.
It's
Yeah.
that pre thing that I always
Yes.
gets us screwed up.
Like not on there yet.
Yeah, and it's
You just
not
like
on there
present
yet.
shit, that's why. And there's nothing pre, there's nothing back. You want present.
I'm in the present. That's all. So,
Yeah.
so I got out of not watching it, but she's not gonna let me get out of it because
Yeah.
people have said it's funny.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I've heard both, but
both what?
that it was. I've heard more people say it was funny, but some people were like, But I
I'm
have
probably
to
gonna
say,
be
I
Yeah,
honestly
probably.
had no interest at all when I heard about the Barbie movie. But then when I started seeing the commercials and stuff, like all of the color in it just attracts me so much. Where I'm like, oh my
is it?
God, I gotta
Yes.
watch this. Yeah. Just for the visual of it, I was like super.
Oh.
So I'm like totally like gonna check it out, and if it's a good movie, even better. But I think the whole visual of it all, like I always wanted a Barbie dream house. We didn't have that kind of money. I didn't have a Barbie dream house when I was a little girl, but
No.
they were so pretty, and I'm like,
I
it
don't even
still
know if I
looks
play
so
with
pretty.
Barbie dolls.
I didn't really play with Barbie. I was more of a tomboy.
Yeah.
I was
Same.
outside doing stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. I mean, like,
Did you
had
get a
couple
bunch
dolls,
of
but-
dolls when you were younger?
Well, I don't think I had a bunch, but
Well,
I
not
had
a bunch,
like
but I mean, you
a
were
Barbie
a girl
doll,
and you
like,
played with like your Barbie
well,
dolls and
I
wanted the
did-
Barbie car and all that stuff.
I did like I've always liked color and like sparkly in color. I think I've always
yeah,
been
I
attracted
think
to, you
I
know.
agree with that. Yeah.
Because I was like a tomboy too. I played
Right.
outside,
Yeah.
and like back then, I wasn't afraid to touch a worm or
Wow.
a
Oh.
worm.
I caught that.
It's like-
I think
my
I'm
mouth
just so
gets
used
all
to it.
weird when I like try and spit that out, you know.
Well, it's like you're trying to like push
But,
it out.
Yeah, you know, or like I did all that stuff, played sports,
Yeah.
and was outside on my bike all the time.
Right.
But You know, if I had like a nice, cute little pink basket, I didn't have one, but I always would have wanted like the basket and the bell and,
You didn't have a
on my
basket on
bike.
your bike?
I don't remember having a basket on my bike.
Really?
What
I
the
had a
heck, Betty and
basket.
Howie? Did you know
I
that basket on
know.
my bike?
Yeah.
I had a basket and a bell.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely
Yes.
didn't
And
have
then I
a
used to
bell.
put like
and
the card, you know, playing cards there. You put it on your tire and it.
Oh yeah, so you can hear the yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I never got my bike decked out. That's why like Tom likes to ride bikes too. And like for Christmas, I used to every year, like in his stocking, I'd put like cool
Did you
bike
get him
stuff
the-
on there.
Yeah, did you get him the things?
never-
What are those things?
the
Oh, the little
tassels.
Did you get him some of
I tried to
those?
talk him into it. Every time I see him, I'm like, oh my God, that'd
Did
be
you get him a
so
license plate with his
funny.
name on it?
He
Yeah,
would, he wouldn't let me because he's too like embarrassed. But I would have totally decked his bike out,
Gave
like
him
if he
gas.
let
Well,
me.
I think Laura should get a Bobby, but you know remember the banana seats?
Oh yes, yeah.
A Bobby
Yeah, so you
banana
can ride on
seats,
back
yeah.
with me.
with a pink basket, the bells,
can
and the
double ride.
tassels.
You and Tom could ride
Right?
together on a banana seat.
Oh yes, that
And you
would
get
be
your
super
basket.
cute.
Yeah, you can go ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
And
I
you
would
get a video
love
of
that.
I would too.
I would love that.
And we can put like we can probably have a special plate made like
with my name on it.
well we could
Well, it'd have
do
to be like LNT or something.
well that's what I was
Oh.
gonna say like
Yeah.
L&T's
L&T, T&L, tender lovin'.
care yeah TLC Laura.
TLC.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, you guys are moving way too
Yeah,
I
fast.
she's like,
know.
we're going
This
too
get,
far
we're
with
getting
this.
really serious.
I don't
yeah.
even know what just happened. Bobby got us all freaking flustered.
And,
So
and talking about our past. and
I
stuff,
do
yeah.
want to see that movie though.
I don't
I'll
really
probably
want to
wait
see
for
it, but I'm
to-
gonna have to see it.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know when I
Yeah.
see it. I'm not
Well,
going to
Because
the
I'm
movie
very,
theaters.
you know, I'm very.
Hey, you may want to watch it with your girls.
Hey, if anybody out
Probably
there
not.
who's listening to us
Probably
has
Probably not.
has seen the movie, why don't you send us your review and you know
You're the
hopefully-
only one, like, well, I haven't talked to anyone besides Lexi, but about the Barbie movie, and this is the first time I heard somebody say they didn't like it.
Yeah, a girl at work, she saw it last week or the week before, or whatever. And when I asked her if it was good, she was like, you know. But
Yeah.
when I asked Chelsea, she went and saw it with a bunch of friends and they all really liked it. As a matter of fact, because she said something about a song and I was like, oh no, is it a musical? Because if it's a
Yeah,
musical, I'm
that's-
out
I'd
because
rather-
I
yeah.
don't like musicals
No.
most of the time. Very,
Other
very
than
rare.
Grease, I mean,
Grease
Grease
and
is the
Shrek.
exception.
Yeah, Shrek.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Shrek.
I do love Shrek.
Those are
Right.
the only like soundtracks that I have liked that I can think of. But she said it was only one song, so I was like, okay, I can do a song. Yeah, just not a fan of musicals.
Yeah, no, me either. I don't get. I lose interest usually.
Yeah,
Same. I don't like them.
But I do like me some Shrek. That
Yeah,
is
I
good.
do
that
I haven't
had
seen
a
that in
really
while.
good soundtrack, and that was a great
Yeah.
movie.
It was, yeah.
I loved Shrek.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Aw. Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of like girly or like tomboy and stuff, you know, reminds me of like talking about like pocketbooks and stuff. You know, it's
Okay.
like, yeah.
Yep.
Like, what do you guys call a pocketbook? I call it a pocketbook.
I
Like,
do
what do you
too.
guys call
I
it?
call it either a pocketbook or a purse, but either way, I feel very old and outdated because I feel like pocketbooks and purses like are now an old
it's
lady
an old,
thing.
It is.
So I'm
it's-
like,
yeah,
am
and
I an old lady?
I didn't
or-
realize I was an old lady by calling it a pocketbook until I was out with friends a couple months ago and they started making fun of me because I was at J.C. Penney getting a pocketbook. On top of everything else, I was at J.C. Penney, okay? Which is like apparently a very outdated store. That's like one of
Really?
the Ames, apparently.
Really?
No.
I get my
still-
pocketbooks
I-
at JCPenney.
I like J.C.
I like
Penney's.
J.C. Penney pocketbook.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
didn't know we
yeah.
were outdated.
Well, I think just like, yeah, because you see more and more people like don't even carry anything, which I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
I
know.
wish I could be that, but
Yeah.
there are things I have to have.
Yeah.
I don't know how they
Like-
don't. The younger generation, like they have their phone, but they have a case
Well,
on the
when-
back.
you know those fanny packs are coming back in style. JC has a fanny pack. She doesn't wear it on her waist. She wears it over her neck. But fanny packs are a thing.
So they're carrying a purse.
Even when they were a thing,
Or
I
a
didn't like
pocketbook.
No, I never
like
really
so
carried
even
fanny
so if they become a thing again, I probably still won't like them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna carry that, then I might as well just carry my purse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would love to be free of not having to carry anything.
Yeah, it
If
would
I
be
win
cool.
that Powerball Mega Millions that we talked about earlier, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I'd hire somebody to carry my
Oh,
purse.
jeez, yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Just kidding.
It's like, holy smokes,
Yes.
Laura.
Take it,
Hold
please.
my purse.
Yeah.
And it's going
I
to be
just like
pink.
going to JCPenney
Yeah,
because it's
I'm only
like
kidding.
you can get them for
No,
the
you're not.
prices, and I like your basic pocketbook. I
I
don't
do too.
like anything that's like.
Well, I
just
say
like the
basic, but
black
I
or,
like black.
or like a beige or something just nice, but nothing fancy. Nothing.
But you have to, yeah, me neither, but you have to check them out because they have to have, like, the room.
Right.
They have to be able to
It's a
zip
process
up
to
good.
buy
Yeah.
one.
They have
Yeah.
to be easy to get into and put your shit out, you know? Because
Yeah.
have you ever gotten home and gotten, like, one and it's, like, wicked stiff and, like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
put your
no.
stuff in and then
Yes.
you can't get it out?
Right.
Yeah, drive you
You
crazy.
know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot that goes into
Yeah.
picking out a pocketbook.
Yeah. And I just
I
always had
agree.
the buck at JCPenney, so that's where I went.
Even
but
at JCPenney, like, I'll be like,
I
all
don't
right,
make
this
fun
is
of,
really
so.
nice. I like this
I'm
one.
old.
Same. I'm with you.
I don't care.
But then I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that side pocket on it. And I'll put it back and then I'll do a little shopping, come back and be like, just get it, Kim. Just get it, you know? And I'll put it back and I'll just be like, nope, Stu will get me one for Christmas. And then
Yeah.
I'll be happy with, he knows my style anyways. He buys me
Yeah.
a pocketbook every Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, oh,
That's
that's
funny.
cool. See, I have like a thing, like I have to have a pocketbook, but I hate them. It takes me like, I can't even find a purse that I like. And then when I do find one that I like, I will have it until it's like completely
Yeah,
dead.
me too.
Like Tom's even sewed my straps together for me because I like the purse and I can't
Yeah.
like find one that I like. So,
No, I'm the same way.
Um,
Once I get one that I like, I will have it until it's dead.
but to
So-
those people who are free of purses, you're so fucking
Yeah.
lucky, you know? 'Cause
I agree.
I can't
agree.
like I can't keep stuff in my pocket because like I'm always like, oh my god, when I pee, it's gonna like fall out
Yeah.
of my pocket
I
into
don't
the
like keeping my
toilet,
key
and
in
I'm
my
not
pocket,
going
like, I have
in.
one of those
Yeah.
thicker keys for my car, and I don't even like if we go somewhere. I'm like, here, hon, can you hold on to the key
Right.
because I can't even stand putting a key in my pocket.
Right, and then I'm constantly checking like,
Yes.
did it fall out? You know,
Yeah.
because
Well,
I'm
not
like,
only that though, don't you feel like at least in your pocketbook you know where to find stuff?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'd be like, where did I leave that? I forgot this, I forgot that.
Yeah.
And everything in my pocketbook is in there, so I just grab it and I know my whole life's in there. I'm all
Right.
set.
Yeah.
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 Because I thought about even trying to transition to those little things they carry around
Yeah,
the
it's
purse.
not big
Like,
enough,
what
yeah.
are they?
Like
Like,
a clutch or
I could
something.
get
Oh,
rid
a
of,
clutch,
like, I
yeah.
could get rid of a lot of stuff and just like keep all that stuff for emergency in my car.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that would be a really hard habit to transition because for a lot of years I've carried around a purse, so it's just habit. Like it's
Yeah.
part of me. Like if I switch to something else, I'll forget it and lose it all the time.
I agree.
You know, so it's like now I'm stuck being an
Yeah.
old lady carrying
Carrying
around
your
my
pocketbook.
pocketbook.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
your
even
friends
realize I
laughed
sounded-
at you
Yes. Yeah,
when-
I didn't realize I sounded old by saying
So what did
pocketbook.
they say? Like, what are they like? You buying
said-
a purse, a clutch?
Yeah, a clutch. They were like, it's a clutch. And I was like,
But do they know what
It
you
is?
bought though? Because I think a clutch is small.
I think it's something that
Yeah.
you just hold by hand, right? It's like
Right.
one of those little
Yeah,
ones.
it might have a little
Yeah, we can
strap
put
that
it
you
on
can
your
put around your
wrist,
wrist
yeah.
and stuff. But the second
Who
you
am I
put
now?
it down
I mean, I'm
someplace, you're
44,
gonna
I'm
forget
old,
it.
You know.
You know?
And you had
Yeah.
4 kids too, so you had
Yeah.
a lot of junk to carry around.
Yes.
So
Oh, my pocketbooks have gotten smaller over the years. I
Yeah.
used to carry, I think it was like a suitcase,
Yeah.
basically, because I mean, I had everything in there. You know, what I mean, I had hairbrushes and shoes and the kitchen sink and dishes
Yeah.
and stuff in there.
Yeah.
and everything in
Yeah.
there.
hey, it's in
See,
there.
I'd be fine though. Like if I just had like my money, my key, and my phone, that's really all I need.
But
And
you need
could-
your driver's license, you know?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I'd
you-
leave that in my car though, unless like I was getting carded, which doesn't happen often. The only time it happens now are like the really strict places that will card you even if you look 90, you know,
Yeah.
because they have to.
Right.
Like I never get carded
Yeah.
because I don't look old enough.
I know there's been a few times over the last year or so that I haven't gotten carded, and I don't know how to really feel about that. I'm like, really? Like, aren't you supposed to card everybody? Like, I will take my license out right now. I don't care if you want to see it or not. I'm taking it
I
out.
tell everyone that. I'm like, I'll show you my license. I
Yeah.
don't care. I have a problem with that.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, I take it as a compliment. People
Yeah.
get pissed off because they get
Plus,
carded.
I know
I'm
it's their
like,
job too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, come on, it's their job.
and it just makes me feel better.
That's
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you think I'm under 21?
yeah, I know they're not thinking that, so I'm just like,
Oh,
I'll
thanks,
just
Laura.
give it to.
No, I know. I at first, Laura, I was like, that was kind of rude.
But
But
don't look under 21.
she wasn't talking about you though,
Yeah,
right?
right.
she
No,
were.
I wasn't until
No.
she said that.
She was just like, they know I don't look like, whatever. She
They
said,
know you ain't under 21.
oh, I thought you meant like they knew you weren't.
Well, I think
That's
she's
what I
talking
did say.
generally.
I said they know I don't
Not
look
just,
under
yeah,
21.
Billy Joe, they know
Yeah.
you're not 21.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, I
old
would-
bag.
I wouldn't think anybody would think I was 21 or under.
Hey, you never know.
Well,
Yeah,
you
probably
can
not.
pass. So like for you and like JC, sometimes people think you're sisters, so you're
Yeah.
younger than like.
That's because I paid
You
them
know,
to say that
yeah.
in front of everybody.
That's true. Money talks. People will
Yeah.
do what you
They'll
want.
do whatever you want
Yeah.
if you give them enough money. So, no.
Yeah. So I think I call it a pocketbook.
Yeah.
I call
I
it.
guess.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes I say a purse. I'll be like, go get my purse, or go get,
So
You know what I did though?
I never
because I
call it a
buy my
clutch.
orders.
Never.
Since I started feeling old.
Some of the bulk orders. I'm like, so I always say, like, go get
Go
my purse.
get it now. But mom, please, I'm
Yeah.
drinking.
Mom,
I have my water and bread tonight. Let me eat
Go
now.
get it.
Don't make me tell you again.
Don't make me beat you that purse once you give it to me.
Oh my God, Kim, that yours would be a weapon. I know you were telling us the other night you had like, I don't know, probably 20 pounds of change that Lexi
Lexi, what'd
cleaned
she
out
say?
for you.
$24 in change out of my purse.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a weapon.
Yeah.
When you get back problems.
That's why your
I
back
know,
hurts.
jeez. She's like, Mom, can I clean your change out of your purse? I'm like, why? She's
Yeah.
like, because she's going on a trip, she wants to save
Yeah.
up, get some money. So she's just finding any way she can. And so she cleaned it out, and she was like, between her purse, all the other purses I have hanging around the house, and my current purse, she got $70-something out of change.
Jesus.
That's
No
awesome.
freaking shit. But just out of my purse alone, carrying it around, you should see me now. I pick it up and it's like, whoa! I gotta pull that sucker back down.
It does. It is weird when you clean out your purse, your wallet. Like if you clean out all your change after, you're like, whoa! I was not expecting.
We save our change. Like we get Poland
we do
Spring
too.
jugs and we
Yeah.
cut the tops off and just keep filling them and filling them.
Yeah.
Well, we got one that I can't even move and it's stuck in my living room. So Lexi's like, Mom, can I take some change for my trip? And I'm like, I don't care.
That would probably pay for her trip.
Yeah.
No, they took like probably like probably this much across or something like that. And
Yeah.
she said to Marissa, I'll split it with you. So they come over and they got $300 and something out of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
that's
year
awesome.
when us saving up money in ours, it paid for our gas money down
Yeah.
back from Florida.
Yeah.
So she still has quite a bit to go. This was just, they had 4 bags that they carried out of the house that were pretty full, across the bottoms. And I was like, good luck. She sent me a message at work and she was like, Mom, you're not going to believe it. $374, 300 and something. My phone's over there. I can't. But I would give you the exact amount, but it was 300 and something. I was pretty
Yeah.
impressed. Maybe
I bought
321.
tires for my car one year with quarters.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was funny.
Did you go in and count the quarters in front of them, or did you go change it in?
No, I went to change it in, and this is what was funny. Like me and Tom, we grabbed our quarters. I go to throw them in the car, and the bag split, and it was in the winter.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was like we had like 6 inches of slush that the cars just the
No.
quarters just
Right.
scattered. I had almost like $400 in change that I was bringing to dump in the machine at the bank, so then I could just like get my money, and then
She had like $5
we were
when
going-
she actually got
yeah,
there.
we were going, and then
No,
we were
it's
going
hard
for
to
our
keep out
birthday
of that.
party, and then like I was gonna go and grab my tires. So now we're like out there, like in the slush, like picking quarters up, and we fill up the bag, go to Derigo to dump them in the machine. Well, because they were all wet, it fucking jammed the machine up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, like
Yeah.
it's just stuck with, they're all dumped in the machine. So the lady had to get us a roll of paper towels. So now
To
we're
dry
in
your
Derigo drying quarters.
Oh my
It's like a 6-hour
god.
trip.
It was just completely insane. We made it to the birthday party though, and then after the party, we ran to Walmart and I got 4 tires.
See?
Yeah.
So
I told Lexi, I was
Thanks.
like,
I had to work for it.
Yeah.
both ways, saving it, you know, you're working and you're throwing your pennies in a
Yeah.
jar, you know, and freaking then to
I-
clean it all off.
Do have to say though, I gotta go back to the purses real quick because you know we were talking about how it makes you feel old. The one thing that I got rid of in my purse, like probably like within the last month, I finally pulled my checkbook out and I stopped carrying my checkbook around with me.
I still use my
Talk
checkbook
about-
some things. Well,
Do you
oil and
carry it
stuff. I don't
around
take
with
it
you
out.
though?
I do. It
In
is
your
in my
purse?
pocketbook, yeah.
You do? Oh, I
Yes.
thought that was an
I
old
do,
person
too.
thing.
Probably is an old person.
I got rid of mine. Like
Look at
I'm
you.
look how hip I
You
am,
are
you
so
guys.
hip, yeah.
You
You're
guys, that's part of my
quality.
pocketbook thing is like, cause I have my long purse that like, it's a long purse that has like your credit cards, your
Right.
license, all that, my cash, my checkbook,
Yeah.
important papers, you know, and it's like this long. So
Yeah.
this long, you know. Well, that's probably like a catfish story. I don't know. It's a good sized wallet, you know,
Right.
and it
I
goes.
need to know exactly how long.
I'll let you know. 2 3/4, no, thick. I don't know, but it has to fit in my one of my slots in my purse, you know, and
Yeah.
it's like then the other zipper
Yeah.
is like all my other crap, you
Yeah.
know.
Right. Yeah.
So it's a thinking process has to go into it, but no, I still carry. I don't use my checkbook.
No, I
Me
only
But I
use
do
carry
checks
it
for
with
the
me.
oil and stuff, but I don't actually take my checkbook out of Hannaford or anything. I did check it.
I
It's
did.
weird to see people do that now. When
I
do that.
used to
It's
until
so,
recently
wow.
when they told me to get hip and get a fucking debit card, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of good that did. I almost lost every dime I had with
Right.
the debit card, you know. So, but
Yeah.
I am, you know, it's so free. So I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying because I think the same thing.
Yeah,
But I'm
Yeah.
not ready to let it go yet.
that's okay.
Yeah.
We're hip in other ways.
Yeah, I
You know
still
what I
have
mean?
my checkbook,
Yeah.
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 but
Well, yeah, because I'm with
I
Billy
don't
Joe.
carry
I
it
order
around.
oil every month in
Yeah.
the winter. I tie it around my pipe
Yeah.
and
That's
they
what I
pick
do
it
too,
up,
yeah.
leave me the receipt. And
yeah, I
It's- I
still
don't know
send
why.
out checks.
Why,
Like
why?
I could just tell them, take it out of my freaking debit card.
Yeah.
yeah,
But I
Yeah.
just do the check. I don't know.
Just as easy.
I
Yeah.
do some auto pay, some check, and then some by phone thing. Like it's
Yeah.
all mixed up, and it's
I don't
Either
all
do
way,
it
we're
right.
like-
still
Okay.
hip in other ways.
Yeah.
We might still have checkbooks, we might have pocketbooks, you know what I mean? But we're hip.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're hip
But at
and
least
cool.
we have nice pocketbooks.
We still get
yeah.
ID'd. I mean, duh.
yeah, we're getting
Right.
carded out there
Yeah.
all the time.
So-
So,
And if I didn't have my pocketbook, I wouldn't be able to get carded with you
That's right.
guys because I'd have to sit out in the car and be like, go have fun, guys.
Yeah.
I've got my pocketbook at home.
Okay, bye.
I got my purse, but it doesn't have my license in it. My pocketbook's got my license.
That's too funny. So, all
yeah.
right. Well,
So, well,
Well, that
we're
was
glad
a
you
little-
joined us for episode 37, and let us know if you think pocketbooks are for old people or,
What was the other thing you asked them? Was it just pocketbooks?
oh, if anybody watched the Barbie movie,
Oh, yeah,
send us,
yeah.
That's
send us
right.
your review. Like, we'd be curious to see what people think
Do
about
you
it,
think
you know.
Billy Joe and her girls should go watch the Barbie movie? All dressed in pink.
Oh,
bright pink.
yes, that would be good. That would be
Billy Joe,
good.
you got the hair, like you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah,
you
all
would be
you girls are all
styling.
blonde hair, blue eyed. Like, oh my god, we should get you
I'll
girls
take
dressed
your
as
review.
Barbie.
Well, whatever you say about the movie, I will take that.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Oh my God, you, Bill,
That's
and
fair.
the kids should all
Oh,
go.
yeah, Bill.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
he could be Ken.
He could
Yes,
be Ken.
yes, he would
That's
love
his new
that.
name now.
That's what
Yeah.
you guys could be for Halloween, anyways, this year. That's
Barbie.
something to think about. Oh, maybe we'll have a Halloween party, and
To dress
we'll
up.
do a Barbie Halloween.
Yeah, Bill will love that. He's gonna look forward to that.
Yeah.
But anyways, have a good night,
All right,
everybody.
bye.
It was
Have a good night.
good
Have a
being
good
here.
night.
All right, bye.